What's good, y'all? This Chapuh V, but I go by Chapuh V now. It's been long awaited for this dribble tutorial. My fault. You got strike down, all type of shit. But this video is gonna be raw, unedited. So my fault if I stutter or if I ain't making any sense. I will go over it, but all of this will be unedited. So to start, we're gonna do the dribble tutorial first. We're gonna do the jump shot after. And then in the dribble tut, I'm gonna show you how to quick stop, chop a slide, everything you've been wanting to know. So first here are my Sigs. So before you start dribbling around, put these Sigs on. I'm gonna leave it up here for like 2 seconds. Pause the video, get what you need to get. All right. Now look, if you're dribbling slow, I recommend to go get your badges. And I feel like ever since I got max dribbling badges, I have gold handles for days. I have, matter of fact, let me show y'all my build first. Let me show y'all my build. I have a 92 ball handle, a 91 speed with ball, 94 3. These three are necessary. You need these 3 categories. I feel like you don't need anything higher than a 94.3 in this game because of a pure green window. For 92 ball handle, you unlock every animation. You do get gold handles for days, and you do get Hall of Fame lightning launch. I feel like that's all you need. But if you feel like you dribble way too much, use your +1 or +2 on handles for days to get a legend or Hall of Fame. So yeah. That's my build, and those are my Sigs. Now, let's get into it. All right, first thing. Trae Young escape. If you play 2K22, 23, or 24, you know what this Sig is. So, with Ja Morant dribble style, all you have to do is hold R2 and flick your right stick to opposite ball hand. You'll get that animation every time. Right stick, R2, right stick, other ball hand. Like that. As soon as you do that move, you pull your left stick towards the direction you want to run. So you should get that speed boost right there. Alright, that's the first move. If you don't understand it, you're probably cooked. I ain't gonna lie, it's like one of the easiest moves to do in the game. Now other than that, we have the Curry slide. So to activate this move, you hold R2, flick right stick diagonal down to opposite ball hand. So you put those 2 together, you get this. So in order to do that combo, hold R2 the whole time, right stick opposite ball hand, right stick opposite ball hand again, but diagonal down. So it's cross diagonal down, holding R2, cross diagonal down, cross diagonal down. Now look, those are 2 very key moves you need in order to be good at this game. So you could come down. Oop, didn't mean to do that. You get left, right with this. They think you're coming back. Curry slide back the other way. Oh, I'm on the wrong jump shot. We'll worry about that later. Have on the wrong jump shot. I'll show y'all the jump shot later too. Now momentum. Momentum's the next thing. In order to momentum, you need to no R2, flick your right stick up. You should get that animation right there. Just flick your right stick up, okay? You hold R2 right after you do that, and you pull your left stick to the side, to the other ball hand. So flick up on the right stick, hold R2, and pull your left stick to the other ball hand. I feel like that's very simplified. If you don't get that, you're cooked. Just go back and rewind. That's all I can tell y'all. I don't know how to get a hand cam on here. Maybe another YouTuber can help me, but I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Just flick up on the right stick, hold R2, and pull your left stick the other way. Flick your right stick up. Matter of fact, flick your right stick up, hold R2, pull your left stick. All right. Now you put those 3 together, should look like that. It takes some time, but once you get used to this game, the dribbling is actually amazing. I love the dribbling on this game. So you go, look, that's the first combo. Now get this down. That's the first combo. Next combo. This is what people do not know. A lot of people who are not real dribble heads or really know this game's mechanics don't know certain stuff about dribbling, and this is one of them. So every escape, right? Trae Young, this is an escape. This is a dribble escape, okay? Every escape, every different escape in this game has a hidden sig inside the escape. It has a hidden move inside the escape. So you will have a different animation with every escape. For example, I'm gonna teach you how to do it first. You hold R2. Let's keep it in the right hand. Let's start in the right hand. You hold R2, flick left, right as fast as you can, basically. And you'll get that sig. That move is only in Trae Young escape. You have to have Trae Young escape equipped to get that. So you can come right here, hold R2, flick left, right as fast as you can. Ball in your right hand. Now the opposite way. Hold R2, flick right, left as fast as you can. It's kind of similar to Jamal Murray behind the back in 2K24. So you can combo all these moves together. Y'all peep? So if someone's playing your hip and you want to a long behind the back, left, right, dumb quick. You should be open. That's not my jump shot, so I'll put y'all on with the jump shot later, but that's not it. Okay, now that's 4 moves done. Next thing, what do I want to go over next? Oh, Curry Sigs size up. It's that move right there. This is the closest we can get to Steve Francis, I feel like. I can't find another one. If y'all have another one, if y'all have another one that actually works or like is way better than this, let me know. But literally all you have to do to get this move is flick right stick diagonal up the other way. I get it randomly. I don't know. I can't trigger it. Maybe I'm gonna see. Look, I got it right there. So it should look like, not that one. I'm getting a slow one. See, I need a better one. That's what it should look like if you get it right. That's a slow one. All right, next. So you put all those together. Y'all peep? All right, next. This is the best speed boost in the game. I'm about to show y'all the best speed boost in the game. Actually, second best speed boost now that I found the Chapuh slide. So look, it is the misdirection, but between the legs misdirection. So there are 4 different, but I only use 3 misdirections. The first one is the behind. Actually, what's the easiest one to explain? The crossover misdirection. So first, pay attention. This is how you do it. Pay attention. Flick your right stick to opposite ball hand. Okay? Flick right stick to opposite ball hand. Hold R2 and then flick your right stick back to your original ball hand that it was in. So it'll be, so if it's in your right hand, right stick to the left, hold R2 and flick it back back to the same ball hand you were in. So flick it back to the right ball hand. So it should be right stick left, hold R2, right stick right. If the ball's in your right hand. So I can't do it in place, so I usually do it off another move. Oh, by the way, this is hardened step back. You hold R2, flick right stick down. That's self-explanatory. Everybody should know how to do this. So look. Nope. You see, I messed it up. It gave me the other one. Nope. Let me see if I get it at combo. Nope. Nope. Can't get it. Y'all might be better dribblers than me. Look, I can't even get it. Let me see if I can actually get it to show y'all. Hold on. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I was doing my dribble tutorial completely wrong. I was holding R2 the whole time. You hold R2 the whole time, you'll get this. That's the one I just showed y'all. So it's no R2 flick right stick opposite ball handle, then hold R2 and flick it back. So it's like this. Hold on. Okay. So it's like, man. There you go. That right there. So if you run out of that move, it should look like this. That's a little difficult to get down, but that is a move. If you get right and you use it, you'll get a big speed boost just like that. Now, that's not even the fastest one. The one that I love to get, the best one, is the tween misdirection. So it's the same exact way to get that crossover one, but you put it between your legs. So you got to flick your right stick a little bit more diagonal down than before on the first flick. So like, that's what it looks like. I got the crossover one right there because I messed up the tween one. But the crossover one is still fine. But if you get the tween one, I can't get it right now. I don't know why I can't. I'm getting the cross one. But yeah, the tween one, if y'all want to see what it looks like, just go back. Hold on. I'm just getting the crossover one right now because I'm messing it up. But yeah, that's the tween one. If you want to see what it looks like, go back. I get that a lot in my clips that you might see at the beginning. I think I'm going to put like a small montage of my clips so far. And that was day 1, by the way. It's day 2 that I'm recording this. My other vid got strike, so yeah. But yeah, so misdirection speed boost, second fastest boost in the game. So look. You see that? That's all the moves I just taught you combined. Wait, not that. Y'all peep? That's all the moves I just taught y'all. Now, the quick stop tutorial. If y'all want to know how to quick stop, I showed my Sigs already. It was hardened hesitation. All you have to do, it is like 2K20. You run to the side, 3-point line. You flick your right stick towards the way you're running with no R2. So if I'm running left, you flick your right stick to the left, and you should get that animation right there. That animation right there. It looks slow, but if you shoot off of it, it is a quick stop. So look. Y'all see? That's how you quick stop in this game. Don't pay attention to my jump shot. This isn't my jump shot. So look. Oh, I got. That's what it looks like if you mess up. That's the long one. You do not want that animation. You got to get an actual speed boost to do it. See? That's what it looks like. That's a quick stop. Now, what everyone's been waiting for, the Chapuh slide. The Chapuh slide tutorial. Y'all been begging me for this. Y'all been in my TikTok comments. Y'all been on Twitter. But it is long overdue. And if I want my YouTube to have some growth to it, because I am a small creator, I have to give out the sauce. Now, I have no problem giving out the sauce. But you lockdowns that love to play lockdown this year, with no steal, like, you know, y'all know how there's no steals in this game. Like, literally there's no steals. The lockdowns, you are cooked. If a guard is good at this, you are fried. I'm sorry. If I play against a bad lockdown or someone who just has no defense, I'm dropping 20 points if I'm not double teamed. Now look, this is what it looks like for no one that knows. That's what it looks like. Now, in order to get the Chapuh slide, you need to have on hardened step back. In order to use this, you have to run towards the rim, straight down, and flick your right stick down. Once you flick your right stick down, you can boost out of it the other way. You just run the other way. So if I do it in place and don't run, this is what it looks like. And that is the Chapuh slide right there. So you can combo with the moves I told y'all. So look. And you do the snatch right there. Now, if you don't let the snatch play out and you run out of it and then you come down and do it again, that is the Chapuh slide. So look. And I think 6'6s get that move. So if you are a 6'6, you can do this move. I think 6'8s can do it too. I think you have to be under 6'10, if I'm not mistaken. So, but in order to do these on a guard, remember, my ball handle is 92. I have all animations unlocked. I'm not sure I think the requirement for James Harden is 86. 86 ball handle. So look. So I'm going to combo up for y'all. Y'all peep. That is the Harden step back, but the Chapuh slide. So look. Step back, run. Step back, run. If a lock is playing your hip and you're on the sideline like this and you're running down left and you don't want to get blitzed, you come down, boom, just like that. Now, if they know you're about to do that, if they're playing that left wing over there and they're playing your left and you're on the baseline, you come down, do it earlier, come over here, hard and quick stop every time. It's wide open. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, I did not mention that every escape in this game, every behind the back, you can spam it. So if you're a Curry slide spammer, you can just spam this all day if you want until you're blinking red. All right. I gave y'all the Chapuh slide, gave y'all the quick stop, gave y'all my Sigs, taught y'all all the moves that are necessary. Now, if y'all don't know, there is a L2 cancel in this game. It is called, well, Chadmar was the first person to release this, I believe. But it is basically the 24 L2 cancel. But instead of holding L2, you flick your right stick up. So I believe Chadmar, y'all go follow him on TikTok and YouTube. Chadmar, I believe, was the first person to find this out, or the first person to post about it, either or. But it is called the Chad slide. So since he found it first, that's what I'm gonna call it, the Chad slide. So look, or the Chad cancel, my fault. So look, you do any move, you can do any move, any escape, any step back, any behind the back. You run one way, you flick your right stick to cancel. Remember, right stick up to cancel it. You can do any move out of it. So this is what it looks like without the Chad cancel. You see how Trae Young escape ran Curry slide? Now look, this is with the Chad cancel. So I'm gonna run. As soon as I speed boost, I'm gonna hold R2, flick right stick up, and do a Curry slide. Y'all see it? All right, look. So this is what it looks like with the Chapuh slide. I'm gonna try to get it for you. Oh, if you mess it up, I think you get a push dribble. Hold on. That's what it looks like with the step back. So that's the L2 cancel in this game, or the Chad cancel. So look. That's what it looks like right there. And you can do it with the snatch back. You can change your step back if you don't like this Harden one and you don't want the Chapuh slide. You can literally, wait, let me see if I get the step back. You see how you get the step back immediately if you cancel it? That's the Chad cancel right there for y'all. Now I'm gonna show y'all my jump shot. So I do use Quentin Grimes base. I do use Quentin Grimes base. For releases, I use Pure Beluba. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, it's at the bottom. I use Pure Beluba. I'm about to show y'all. Right there. And then I put 100% Beluba. and I put 3 out of 4 speed. That is my jump shot and the dribble tutorial, my Sigs and build. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I could have gate kept all this for y'all, but if I miss anything, comment and tell me what I missed. I'll post a TikTok about it. But that is the Chapuh slide. That is everything y'all been wanting to know. So yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm out.